Patrick Mahomes is trying to take the Chiefs back to the promised land. Some say it's just a child's game, but the stakes don't get much bigger than this.
Let's start with a question. What is it about this game that makes us care so much?
Wait, I thought you said we were going to be home in time to watch the game.
Buddy, I told you, we got a few more errands to run. Don't worry, there'll be other games.
Because here's the thing. Not everyone gets it.
Fans of both teams have been anticipating.
Yes, including loved ones.
This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna go without you.
We've been hearing it for generations. They say we're wasting our time. They say we get too carried away. It doesn't really mean anything. It's a silly obsession. They say it's just a child's game.
How did he do that?
Yes, every sport is a child's game. It's undeniable. But that's exactly the point. As children, we were careless, reckless, and often fearless. This little guy? Well, he still is. And that's why we watch. Because somewhere along the line,
Patrick Mahomes, the magic show!
he became a magician.
Get it, baby!
They say we need to grow up. But why? He never did. Yes, he's cool. Victory cigars, designer shades cool. In winning games, they say he's not supposed to.
Bengals, touchdown!
Why do we care so much? Come on. Have you seen these guys? Have you seen these teams? In this league, if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best.
I know y'all saw that.
And these two superheroes know
You
that
want a rivalry? These quarterbacks are going to be in it over and over again.
all too well. Tonight, two AFC rivals, led by youthful fearlessness, look to take that final step onto the grandest stage in sports. They say, why bother? It's just a bunch of grown-ups playing a child's game. You know what? They're right. And that's exactly why we watch. Like we have for generations. With the Super Bowl only one game away.
Beautifully told by Pete Radovich, child's game, with, in fact, a game that will take one of these teams to Super Bowl 57 as the Chiefs take the field at Arrowhead. For the second straight year, it's Cincinnati at Kansas City for the Lamar Hunt Trophy and the AFC Championship, with the winner to face Philadelphia in 2 weeks' time in Arizona. What a night it's going to be here in Kansas City. And hello, friends. Jim Nantz, Tony Romo, Tracy Wilson, Evan Washburn, Jay Feely, and Gene Steratore, all with you, all excited about this game. I know that really touched your heart, mine as well. A child's game, because you can relate to that as we watch the quarterbacks growing up through the years.
Are you kidding me? This is what it's all about. This is why you work your whole life. I was a kid once. You dreamed of these big moments. And I think we got two kids out here playing a sport, and this is going to be a special one, Jim.
Well, one of them, Patrick Mahomes, of course, is the focus of all this attention. 8 days ago with the high ankle sprain. You've been watching in warm-ups. What have you seen? What do you expect?
Well, I think he's moving around a little gingerly. I think he's got to, like, kind of change his game a little bit. I think you're going to see that play out. I mean, they're going to try and pressure him early, I think. But I'll tell you this right now. Be very careful. I think you freed him up mentally, Jim. You've given a great, almost legendary player an excuse. He's now not necessarily supposed to be the best player. This guy's going to show up today, and you're going to see him play at a very high level, I think.
There's another area of concern for Kansas City, and that's Travis Kelce on the next to last snap in practice on Friday. He tweaked his back. He's been getting treatment all weekend long. He was iffy this morning. If he was even going to play in the game, he's a go.
That's concerning to me. I really believe right now that can act up at any moment. If it does, it spasms. You're not going to get the Travis Kelce you've seen all year, and he's the #1 focal point for this Bengals defense. They've done a good job on him over the years, but I'm concerned, and the Chiefs would have to throw out half of their playbook if he goes down.
All right, Joe Burrow. He's healthy. He's fearless. He's unfazed by all the attention, playing in a hostile environment. We saw him last week in Buffalo. He's just been sensational, and he's ready to do it once again here on this turf.
You're talking about an uncommon player. Third year in the NFL, and he knows things that nobody should know until they're a 10-year vet, and he's able to do this right now. What he's learned and what he's able to do, it's why they're winning on the road, why they're winning big games, and why he's able to come in like he did last year and beat a Patrick Mahomes in this stadium.
Well, Tony, we've got all the stars at quarterback here with Burrow and Mahomes, and again, a rematch from last year's AFC title game. And here we go. Let's now go to the public address announcer, Nate Herron.
And now, to honor America, please rise and remove your hats for tonight's national anthem, performed by retired Navy Petty Officer First Class, Generald Wilson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, see does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
We're going big for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.